Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you some of my favorite pens and markers that I've been currently loving. And this is probably past month or so that I've been using these, and I'm sure it'll change because, I always find new pens. The first thing I'm going to share with you is this Platinum Preppy in 0.5. It's a fountain pen. I'm super new to the fountain pen, like story, scene, genre. And I've used some before, but I didn't love them. And I think the problem was that the tip was too fine, and I prefer a little bit of a thicker line, as you'll see in a lot of my pens coming up. But this is the Platinum Preppy, and I'm really loving it. It makes me want to try more fountain pens, so that's really exciting. So Platinum. I love it. The only thing I could think of is maybe it's not black enough sometimes. I don't know. The next one, which is definitely not a black enough ink, but it's erasable, and it's the Pilot Frixion clicker in 0.7. Also, sorry if you can hear, there's a ton of trucks outside right now. So I like to use this for just things I'm either writing, drawing that I'm not too sure of, that I'm planning out something. Like bullet journal is great for, because if I'm counting certain markers and to make certain boxes or something, but I'm not quite sure and I don't really want to use a ruler, it's a great thing to have. The next thing is Muji. I have two pens and they're both 0.5, and I just use this for budgeting, so I like to have did well over budget, something like that. And last but not least, I don't use this all the time. I like to use this when I'm just brain dumping. It used to be my go-to pen, but right now I'm using the fountain pen. But if you really like thick writing, this is a great one. It's a Zebra Sarasa Dry in 0.7. And then for my Tombows, I've been really liking these lately. I always have to have a pink. This is 723, just bright pink. And this is 620. It's a nice purple. But lately, if I'm feeling like a more muted color palette, I've been really liking this green, since I wanted Christmassy color, so I do use a red sometimes, and with that I'll use this green, and it's not like the bright green, but it's 228, so I think it's a nice Christmas color, a muted Christmas color. I always have to have a gray on hand. This one is N95, and I've been really into browns lately. As you could see, got my coffee and my traveler's notebook, and I think that kind of sparked it, and just warmth, with all this cold weather. So 977. And last but not least, I've been using 990. Sometimes I get worried with Tombows because I don't want it to be too dark, especially I like to use them for a header title background. So when I go in with my black pen, I want to be able to see it. But these two are fine. So I was worried at first, but it's all good. But yes, that is all. I really, honestly, I wanted to make this video because I am just having so much fun with this one. And I'd love to know what you all recommend as maybe a next step. I did see the Twisby Eco. You know, it's not too bad of a price. I mean, it's I think it's $30-$40, something like that. I did want to try some of the Sailor ones, but maybe not yet because I'm still like trying to learn, trying to learn about the fountain pens. Yeah. So the other ones that I tried before were Coeco. I don't remember. Pilot? Maybe it was a Pilot. It was just like $20 or below, but I just didn't love it. But I don't know if that's like I was using it wrong or if I just got too fine of a tip, because I do prefer like, pretty thick writing. So maybe it's just I got the wrong one. Could be. But anyways, yes, that is all. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.